A land of myth and legend, rich in history. At the heart of it all is the nation's capital, Dublin, a city with the youngest population in Europe, famed for its music and arts. It's a place of contrast and complexities, where the old meets the new. Intertwined within it all is Shamrock Rovers, who've been in Dublin since 1899. They're the most successful club in Ireland's history, having won 46 domestic trophies. And they're the first Irish club to reach the knockout phase in a European competition following their UEFA Conference League heroics.
The first team to get 11 points on the board and get in the knockout phases. If you had offered us this in June, we would have taken it.
The team's success has come 2 seasons after the departure of club legend Ronan Finn.
Just put your hands where they are.
We've been threatening to do this for a long time.
Ronan holds the record for European appearances from any player within the League of Ireland, and was the captain throughout a remarkable period of dominance when Shamrock Rovers won their domestic league 4 times in a row from 2020 to 2023. Memories he shares with former teammate Graham Burke, who is currently their all-time top goal scorer in UEFA competitions.
So here, are you ready? Today, a bit of fishing. I'm on your job, maggots. Maggots?
Yeah, the dirty work, huh?
We'll have a cup of tea down here. That can do your job as well. You can put the kettle on. When you go fishing, it's my kind of way of getting away from the stresses of life, and here the stress of football, as you know. Fishing is just one of them ways that I can just release and get away from it.
No, I understand it there, sitting on the lake, the freedom of clearing the head and everything, as you say, getting away from the pressures of football and life. Serious cast, that, isn't it?
Same for a few years, I'll bring you out. So I never have. No, I just don't know if you have the patience.
It's a bit long, isn't it?
When did we start playing together?
16, 17?
Just 17, was it?
Yeah. I think so, yeah.
Listen, it's been some journey, you know, for you since then. I've obviously stepped away the last year, but even the early days, like the ideas, and in fairness from the manager, was always the same. Like, we always had high ambitions for us. And I think, you're the longest standing yourself?
Well, I think this season will be my 8th, yeah.
How much do you think the club has changed? Because I have an opinion, I think it's changed a bit, but do you think it's changed in terms of, obviously the infrastructure's changed, the stadium? But remember when we first went in, the dressing rooms and the training ground?
When we were in the rugby club.
You know, it's to see where it's come from now.
Roadstone's obviously changed massively since we first started there, being in the rugby club. And then obviously just being on the Astro.
Yeah.
Then obviously the grass pitch coming along and that the changing rooms.
The gym now.
The gym, the little Astro that's in the gym.
The club were brilliant off the pitch, bringing that infrastructure in, and then we were successful on it. Yeah, no, just to see how far it's come in the stadium now. I mean, obviously talking about the European stuff, I think he's definitely hit 10,000, I think, at some stage this season in terms of supporters.
Probably average about 8,000 in Europe.
Yeah.
So obviously with the new stand, it's able to get more people in, you know, and obviously the crowds this year have been...
They've been brilliant.
Brilliant. Like.
Yeah. How have you found the campaign so far? Is there any highlights so far?
It's the man of the moment, Graham Burke.
I think the whole lot of it has just been a success, you know, as in the games we've won. We obviously only lost 1 game in the group. So as a whole, it's been a success, and obviously we're still going. We obviously have a big tie to look forward to now against Molde.
Right, Graham, as you can see, We haven't quite caught anything yet, but you can kind of see the element of how it can be relaxing, maybe not.
I do, yeah.
You appreciate that?
Yeah, I do appreciate it.
A welcome break from the pressures of football. Yet what lies ahead is a historic occasion for Shamrock Rovers, with ever-reliable midfielder Gary O'Neill back in training in preparation for their match against Molde.
Place looks great, doesn't it? Yeah, it hasn't changed much, has it really?
No,
For you?
good to be back.
Yeah, it is good to be back in fairness. How's the body? Good, yeah, good, really good.
So guys, you've had a bit of time off now, pre-season. Did you get an opportunity to put your feet up?
Yeah, we did. We obviously had a long year last year. We had 12 months straight. We had a week off in June of last year, but then it was complete rest for 4 weeks, which was great. You know, we needed it. It was a long year. We were back in last Friday, just in the local park up in Corky, and you know, it was a really tough day. It was like we never left. It was straight back in.
This is your 6th season playing for Shamrock Rovers. Can you describe what it means playing for the club?
It's an incredible honour, and you know, incredibly proud to have represented this club for coming on 6 years in July now. It's an unbelievable honour. It's the pinnacle of Irish football.
And I know you featured in every game, so I mean, out of all the games, was there any ones that stood out in particular?
I think in two different aspects. I think Vienna was incredible. Atmosphere-wise, was by far the best I've ever played in. It was, you know, the minute you walked out for the warm-up, the wall that they had behind the goal was incredible, unbelievable to see. And then for me, I think Borac at home was our best performance in Europe in quite some time, to be honest. Oh, we were brilliant that night.
Early ball from Poom, finds the run of that man again. What a finish from Johnny Kenny, 3-0.
I found playing for this club, especially more than any other, there was that extra added responsibility just because it's Shamrock Rovers and it's the biggest club in Ireland. It's such a unique opportunity playing this qualification game against Molde. Can you just describe the magnitude and I suppose for the whole group essentially what this can bring to League of Ireland football? It's never been done before.
It's obviously such a unique position for a League of Ireland club to be in. This year going into the unknown, and the European games brings that kind of bit of you know, nervous energy, but it's a great energy. It's one that we look to feed off.
Lovely stuff, lads.
Lovely.
Sound, thank you.
Few players understand the gravity of their upcoming fixture, like local lad Daniel Cleary.
Here's the man. All right, how are you, pal? All right, good to see you. Yeah, not bad.
A key component in the defence for Shamrock Rovers and a boyhood fan.
So I know you were used to come and watch games at Tallaght Stadium when you were younger. How does it feel now for you to be out there representing the club?
Yeah, it's a huge honour to represent the local club. For me, so my family can come and watch me, friends can come and watch me every week. It's a big honour for me. I used to come up to Tallaght and watch games years ago. I've played for previous clubs in Ireland, but when you actually come to Shamrock Rovers and realise how big the club is in the city and in Ireland, it's actually it makes me really proud. And you know that it's an important game coming up. People will mention it to you. You walk past someone on the street and they'll say, "Good luck on Thursday," or whenever.
And do you enjoy that, like that little bit of added magnitude to a game?
Yeah, definitely. It's a massive opportunity to get into the last 16. I don't think an Irish club has ever got into the knockout rounds, never mind the last 16. So it will be something that you probably look back on if it does happen in years to come when you do retire or meet up with lads that you've played with before that you'd say that was special. But as a player now, we just need to concentrate on the game and how we can get through to the next round.
I know, you just live in the moment. Well, Dan, thanks very much for coming in today, and wish you the very best of luck.
Thanks very much. Thank you.
Yeah.